We'll guide you through how to add a voiceover in CapCut. If you find this guide useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. First of all, open up the project you wish to go and add the voiceover to, and here we are. Then go down to the bottom, ensure nothing is selected. If there is, click on the back button in the bottom left. And at the bottom, you need to tap on audio. After you've tapped on audio, scroll along until you see the option for voiceover and click there. Now, just before we go and start this, what you need to do is choose where you want to go and start recording your voiceover from. So if it's at the start of the video, then place your cursor at the start. But if you want it to start halfway through, then go and place it there. And then once you're ready to go and start recording, what you can do is tap on that microphone button in the middle or hold it. So I'll just go and tap it. You'll need to allow access to the microphone. I'll go and tap it, and you have a countdown, as you can see, and we're now recording our voiceover. So go and say what you want to go and say, and once you've finished, then all you need to do is go and click on the recording button again, just like so, and it'll go and stop it. What you could do is click on delete if you want to redo it, or you click on enhance, or go to voice effects. I'm not going to edit it like that though, so I'll then press on the tick, and there it is there. So now it's sort of like an audio file, and what we can do is go and edit it now. So for example here, I actually stopped speaking, so what we could do is make sure you have it selected, and then you can press split where you stop speaking, and when you start speaking again, you could press split again, and you've now selected this area where you're not speaking. So what you could then do is go and press delete, and you've now deleted it. And then what you can do is go and move this so there isn't that gap there. So hold your finger on it, and you can move it up like so, and then it's all sort of smooth and simultaneous without gaps. And that's it. You can then go over to make edits to your video.